Okay, ladies and gentlemen, mainly gentlemen, we've just busted a question whether you should cut the springs to lower your car or you should buy new springs designed to be lower. We've cut this original factory spring in a bucket filled with water with a pneumatic cut-off wheel. It took about 15 minutes. Everything was fine. The spring didn't get warm at all due to the cooling effect of the water. Anyway, so as you can see, there is an original spring. This is the original, and this is the cut one. We've cut about this much out of it, which lowered the overall height a good 3/4 of an inch, which theoretically was plenty, because if you remember, the car is heavy and it would weigh it down, it would lower it even more. Anyway, we've done this. However, you should not, in the case of G37 coupe, I repeat myself, you should not install it the way it is. The reason for that is following. This particular section, uncut, sits flat, providing more support. Plus, the diameter, this section right here, is narrower than this section. So, when you put it in a shock, it barely sits in there. Let me demonstrate this. As you can see, this is how it would normally sit, but it overlaps too much. Plus it has this gap. It just doesn't sit right. In order for this to sit right, you would have to ride like this, which is impossible. So anyway, do not cut your springs, because it won't do you any good. I was thinking about doing it from the other end, which is this. However, we have the same situation. A flat surface on of the spring, providing more support, would be totally ignored by cutting it off somewhere here. As you can see, it coils down and it loses that flat surface. I don't know if I'm describing myself right, but anyway, I think we have a reason now to bust that never-ending question whether you should cut the original springs or you should not. And answer is do not. Greetings from Florida.